What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing awesome. I'm really trying to get back on that one video a day grind. Things have gotten a little better back at home, so I think I'm gonna do that. Still can't really talk about what happened because it's crazy, guys, and I promise I'll fill everybody in as soon as I get the chance. But let's just jump right into this. So after you guys finish the video, let me know what you guys would like to see in New Game Plus, in addition to what my thoughts are, and if you agree, you disagree, let me know. So the first thing I want to talk about is faster, more aggressive enemies. This is a real basic thing for New Game Plus, but I'll jump into it a little bit more in just a minute. And since enemies are also going to be a little bit harder, obviously, since New Game Plus, I think Spider-Man should also be upgraded as well. Give him more of a swing speed, and also upgrade his health and damage every single time you level up. More for Spider-Man, I would like to see more suit mods get added into the game, because for some reason there's a bunch for normal combat, but there's really only one or two for stealth combat, and it's only enemies take a little bit longer to see you, and I'd really like to see them put more effort in the stealth mod category. So I don't know how you guys will think about this, but I'd like to see more QTEs in the story, because I felt like when I played the story, it all just went a little too smooth, and it would provide a little bit more of an edge to it. Say if you were in the middle of a cutscene for the game and a QTE pops up out of nowhere and it's really quick and you got to get it just right to be able to beat it. Something like that would be pretty fun. QTEs, they're a little, different to a lot of people, but frankly I like them and I think they make cutscenes look pretty cool. So adding on to the enemies, it would be so cool to see brutes get something like miniguns, upgrade the enemies, make them harder to beat. Give them different weapon types, such as grenades. Instead of just giving them a stun grenade, give them an incendiary or a frag grenade. And since they make it so Spider-Man webs all of these grenades, they could make it so like when the bombs go off, when you web them, it condenses it so that way they could make it work, and Spider-Man could still use it and throw it back on the enemies, because we know Spider-Man isn't really a lethal character, even though you can blow enemies off rooftops without them getting web lines attached. But oh well, it's a video game, I don't care, I'm just here to have fun. Next thing up, also give enemies more health, because it's one of those necessities for these open world New Game Plus editions. You gotta have it. After that, there were some sequences in this game where I was playing as MJ and Miles, and the stealth was just so bad. I literally walked right in front of enemies several times and they didn't even notice. I think maybe a white question mark popped up maybe once or twice. I've talked to other people in the community about this happening to them too, and it's something that needs to be fixed, and it really should be improved upon. One of my favorite activities in this game is going to do the bases, the Fisk bases, the Demon bases, and the Silver Sable, and I would really love to see them add more waves to when you do these bases. And biggest gripe I have about this is if you do one wave, the first one, if you do it completely in all stealth, you immediately start out the next one in full combat. And I think it'd be really fun to go through all the waves, if you can, in perfect stealth. That's something that this game lacks, and I would really love to see. So, the next thing up, this is probably my biggest gripe about the game, is the boss battles felt a little too easy. And what I mean by that is, it's just, I went by him, I didn't die, except for like the shocker one, but that was it. But by the time I was facing Doc Ock, I completely breeze through it like it's nothing. So I'm saying, let the bosses hit a little harder and give them some more abilities to where it makes the boss battle stick out a little bit more. So when you have to get out of the way, like, oh geez, I can't do that type of dodge, I gotta dodge and jump to counter that attack. It would be really cool. I'd also like to see Spider-Man get some more ability upgrades, but I highly doubt they're going to do that. If they're going to do that, they're going to do it in the City Never Sleeps expansions. But anyways, guys, these are the things that I really want to see for the New Game Plus in Spider-Man PS4. Let me know what you guys thought and what you guys would like to see in New Game Plus for Spider-Man PS4. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.